MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Jacob deGrom is just a solid pitcher. He's not overpowering in any sense with any of his three pitches. Good sinking fastball, 93 to 96, great slider, and a really good changeup. What makes him so good? He'll throw all three of his pitches at any time.
On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo. So that means we are ready to get this one underway. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The 1-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Cespedes is going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, any thoughts?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Nomar Mazara has in store. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Into the box, Rougned Odor. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And this is the kind of play that makes a manager go a little bit nuts. It's only the second batter of the entire game, and his defense is throwing the ball around already. I'm sure he's hoping that error isn't a sign of things to come.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Odor, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. A runner on first with two away. From the belt, the pitch fouled away. The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he was a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! A solo home run for Ahmed Rosario. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Into the box now, number 68. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded by Adore. On the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Yoenis.
So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Fouled off. Conforto, base runner at first with 1 out. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Man, this throw is nowhere close. As we take a look at it, you can see it sail high and down the right field line of the bag. Not sure he rushed the thrower. He just lost the grip as it left his hand, but he's not going to be happy with himself about that throw.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Lazar racing back. Gone! A 3-run shot by Jay Bruce. And the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Brandon.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Minor into the windup. First pitch on the way. Lined hard down the line and right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Mets lead this one 4-0. At the plate, Adrian Beltre, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish. Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And I want to shine the light on Yoenis Cespedes, outfielder right here. The ability to play multiple positions in the outfield. Both corners, and can dabble in center field as well. And newsflash, people, do not run on this guy. He has one of the best arms in the business.
Digging in, Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. And she'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They trail here 4-0. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud set to lead off the home half of the second.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara going back on it. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, number 68.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 68. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting low.
Minor sets. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out with the man at first. Stays alive, still 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. But the Mets are able to tack on 1 thanks to the solo homer. We've played 2. It's the Mets 5 and the Rangers nothing. Back at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, as we are ready for the 3rd inning in this one. Striding in, Ronald Guzman, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball. Guzman, 23 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. Wind up and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Mike Minor. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to
One
bounce a
ball,
curveball
two
on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Misses, ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Odor would be next. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off for the Mets, left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's Beltre. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, first baseman, Shea.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Todd Frazier.
Riding in once again, Todd Frazier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Minor gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
And he was totally dialed in for the first 2 hitters, inducing a couple of easy grounders. Then he catches way too much of the plate on the third guy, and it winds up in the seats. Sometimes you can fall in the trap of not focusing all the way through the end of an inning when you're rolling out there on the mound. That might have happened here.
Stepping in now, Brandon Nimmo. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. 3 complete from Citi Field, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's Odor now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
First pitch on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Conforto racing back at the track. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error, and we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way out in front.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Out in front of it, strike one. First time up, he went down looking. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Mazara, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a second-year big leaguer. Odor takes his lead at third with one away. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Adrian Beltre is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. One left for Texas. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for the Mets here in the fourth, catcher, Travis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is in there.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Noah Syndergaard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 34, Noah Syndergaard.
it's fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Popped him up. Chirinos waits on it. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Now batting, number 68.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Bartolo Colon enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Number 68 will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. Gallo is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Colon pauses. First pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Colon typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
The next 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lazar is under it. And that retires the side. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. We played 4 full. Mets out in front, 7-0. Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Noah Syndergaard.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Leading off for Texas, center fielder number 13, Joey Gallo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes
The
to.
2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
No runs, no hits, and one error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Hit out towards second. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. Delino DeShields will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Chirinos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he lays off for ball 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. if it were only always that easy, right?
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom is credited with the win. Mike Minor permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious New York Mets: 7 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. The loss goes to Mike Minor. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.